Sziasztok! Ákos vagyok, és folytatjuk a Dungeon Szicharon végigjátszását. Ugye itt fejeztük be a Kőhíd városában. Közben azt hiszem ott van még egy mellékküldi. Talán úristen, ezek a gépezetek.
New in town? By the looks of you, you aren't here to buy my simple wares. Perhaps you can help me. I need someone who isn't afraid of a little danger.
What sort of help do you need?
I'm expecting a shipment of clothing, and the caravan is late. It's not exactly bars of gold, but silk is pricey enough to tempt thieves. Out east of the city, there's a camp of Lascanzi, deserters from Jane Cassender's army. They're looting every caravan that passes by. I'm not the only merchant waiting for that shipment. I need someone to scare off those thieves. Or kill them, if need be.
Don't worry. We'll make sure the road is clear.
Thank you. I will, of course, make this worth your while. The thieves are camped near the road, east of the city, not far from the swamp. Good luck to you. I'll await your return.
Mindegy, folytatjuk tovább. Majd utána foglalkozunk a dezertőrökkel. Nagyon nagy város ez. És idehol ilyen kobold, vagy menó, vagy mi ez futkorászik. Ami tök aranyosak, de... Nagy rendház. Vagyunk. Kinyitjuk. Eszméletlen. Ezt
It's a mess. Jane and her mobs must have ransacked this place.
Hoppá, akkor még itt lehetnek benn, vagy? Ezek szerint.
Heads up!
Hoppá. Mi az, hogy ezek felállnak? Ezek felállnak, hát
These are
akkor
legion
ez...
sentinels. Ordinary weapons won't kill them.
Oh. Nyisd újra a rendházat. A tűnés innen. Hogy jutunk be? Oh my god! Szépen talált. Megvan az éberelkedés. Egy légiós könyv. Oh my Tök jó egyébként. Ezek így mondhatom nagyon okosak. Viszont kell egy belsőség. Meghalok. Ah. Ah, most már nem jó. Hogy... Mi van? Senki leállnak. Ez jó. Ups. Most nagyon kézáltam. És nem arra kell menni. Hát ez... nagyon jó. Ennyi ne. Egy. Hopp, az egy átjáró. Ha jól látom.
Another causeway. I didn't terribly enjoy the first one. Probably forgot to mention that before, trying to impress you all.
Lucas, take the causeway back to Rukenval. Tell Odo and Martin that we've reclaimed the chapter house and bring them back here.
Right. Best way to overcome my dislike of causeways. Spend a lot of time in them alone. I'll keep my eyes ahead and try not to look down. Shouldn't take long.
No.
It doesn't change so much. We heard rumors of a battle in the swamp. Royalists against Jane Cassinda. What news? You weren't caught up in any trouble, I hope.
The rumors of a battle were true. Most of the royal army are dead, but we met their general, a man called Devonsey.
Devonsey? You're sure that was his name?
30 years ago, Finn Devonsey was one of us. Master of the Legion chapter house in Glacier. And he called himself by a different name. A Legion name.
He called himself by another name? What was it?
Bowermont. An old and respectable name. He wasn't born to the Legion, so he took the name after he joined. My father knew him. Spoke well of him.
When the Legion was accused of murdering the king, Devonsey renounced his vows and quit the Legion. Insisted that the charges were true. Stubborn man, strong conscience. Best tactical mind in the Legion, too.
Devonsey has Legion blood. He might be willing to join us.
Worth a try. We're not the same Legion he abandoned.
We might speak on our behalf at least. Convince the Queen that we can be trusted.
Igen,
If we seal
ez
an
jó lenne.
alliance with the royal court, we prove that Ebb has a future. People would rally behind
Igen,
us.
és akkor még nagyobb esélyünk van,
Last I
hogy
heard, the Queen had
Jane
retreated to the Glitterdelf mine.
That's where Jane will be going, too. If she gets her hands on the Queen, our war's lost.
Devonsey mentioned the Queen more than once. What's her name?
Rosalind. She'd be, what, 17 years old by now? Last of the royal line. Jane Cassinda would like nothing better than to capture the girl. With Rosalind caught or dead, resistance dries up and Stonebridge stands alone.
What's the fastest road to Glitterdelve?
Glitterdelve Mine is a long march from here, many days on foot. Take the causeway instead. The Legion had an outpost not far from the mines. Must have been a causeway there, too, and I doubt the gate was ever sealed.
How do we know that the Royalists will talk to us?
We don't. They probably still believe that the Legion murdered the old king.
Odo's right. They may be wary of us, but we have truth on our side.
Yeah.
We'll try to find the royal court then. Is there anyone else who might join us?
The Meisters, the merchant lords of Stonebridge. They'd be powerful friends.
Friends? These people believe Jane's lies. They murdered our brothers and sisters. No reason to think they'll embrace us now.
No reason to think they won't, if we show ourselves worthy of trust. At least the Meisters could tell us if any Legionnaires survived.
So the Meisters govern Stonebridge? Are they nobility?
Nobility? Far from it. They're the richest men in the city. Merchants, bankers, bureaucrats. Stonebridge calls itself a republic now. Ever since the old king died, and the people drove out the last Lord Mayor.
Any idea where I can find the Meisters?
Probably at the old mayoral office, on the main square. I'm told it was converted into a great public hall where the Meisters hold court.
Jane is probably besieging the mines by now. The Meisters can wait.
Yes.
Up to you. Martin and I will trust in your decision, and we'll be here if you need us.
Ó, és megint jött. Semmi hangosítése. Ezt neki is tudni miért. Semmi. Bukott udvartartás. Szerintem ezt csinálom, mert hűséges őrző. Szerintem udvartartás. Utazunk akkor először szerintem Szikraüregbe. Utána a mesterek. Szerintem hát a királypárti az. Nagyon jó ez a átjárós dolog. Szikra.
Azanite's blood. Look at all those fires. Rosalind has no chance against that army.
Jó. Talán meg a királypártiokat.
What do you think? Any chance they haven't seen us yet?
Lehetséges.
No such luck. Look for cover.
Ajajaj. Ó, és az egyik telébe talál. Nem kell, lesz.
The Azanite gunners have us sighted. Wait in cover till they force to reload.
Nem kell kapni. Csak lehet.
Jane's army is already here. She must be driving them hard.
nem lehet. Csak jöjjön. Ez nem lesz nem tud. Meg is van.
So, this place isn't abandoned after all. The lock on the gate makes that plain.
Hoppá! Már támadnak ezek a koboldok itt. Ezek sem olyan gyorsak.
I thought you were part of Jane's advance guard. Never been happier to be wrong. We're nearly too late. The enemy will soon take the rear entrance into the mines. My men and I came here to collapse the entrance with our cannons, but were taken by surprise. I was wounded.
How long has the fighting been going?
It's been 3 days now. General Devonsey had only just returned when Jane's forces got here. We had little warning or time to prepare. Glitterdelve has too many entrances, and we've been struggling to control them.
Do we have enough time to seal the rear entrance?
I believe so. But you'll need ammunition. We've used the ruins on this mountainside as storehouses. Take this key. Some of them are locked. Our cannons are past me, down the path, on a perch overlooking the entrance. Once you've found what you need, you can fire the cannons and collapse the entrance into the mine. If you don't, the Queen's men will be overrun.
I've passed by some of these ruins. What are they?
Old Legion watchtowers and outposts. They've seen better days, but they work well enough as shelter and storage.
I'll head to the ruins now.
Thank you. I'd go, but I don't think I have much time left. One of the ruins is down this path, past our cannons on the overlook. We walked past the other two already. We used the big one as a camp, but the Azunites seized it. You'd have to blow open the gates to get inside. Regaining control of the camp would help us hold the mountainside. But nothing is more important than collapsing the mine entrance. I wish you luck.
The Royalists are making a fine show of it, but they won't last forever.
Stand your ground, men! We can't let them into the mines!
Roderick. Itt kérem Roderick. Ők ugye megmentettük a seregét. És ő tudja, hogy kik vagyunk.
One more down.
És ő biztos, hogy segítek. Hogyha nem van vissza, nagyon jó. Itt van a kapu. Valahol. Ó, megtett a helyem. És hogy lehet... Azt mondták, hogy át lehet alakítani az évét. A pénzét. Ó, hadd alakítsam már át. Tárgyak. Ezek kellenek. Átalakítjuk. A legjobb az lenne, hogyha neki nem lehet csapattársat választani, és ez tök szar.
You
Mindegy,
there,
hagyjuk.
the royalist captain. Fall back to the cave and we'll seal it behind you.
That's it! Fall back! Collapse the entrance behind us!
Menjünk egyet. Milliót a bocsánat. Tudunk egy belső hőséget. Sérültünk.
Waterfall so high in the mountains? Where's it all coming from?
Kit érdekel?
That's a nice bones. Look what you done. Think you can just blow up the mountain as you please, huh? Fool soldiers, playing war games you don't understand. Always eager to tear things down. You just blew up my front door.
You're just being difficult, aren't you? Was that really a door?
Yes, and a damn good one. Kept you gits off my side of the mountain.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You all look like you stepped out of a Stonebridge parlor room. I've never seen prettier mountain man.
Alright.
To answer your question, I'm Ibsen Yamas IV, and this is my home. It's far from your civilized world, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Are you any relation to the famous Ibsen Yamas? The overseer of Glacier?
Unfortunately, yes. I've lived long enough to see everything my ancestors built come crashing down. The whole country's falling apart. I don't need any of that. Everyone tries to rebuild the old kingdom, but all they do is tear things up even more. Out here, things are simple.
We need to find a way into the Glitterdelve mines. Do you know how to get inside?
Through this pass? There's a way, but good luck finding it. The blizzards are fierce around here. All that snow will turn an experienced mountaineer around. But I'll make you an offer. You fix my front door, and I'll show you the way.
We're not from the Royalist Army, and we're not from Jane's army either.
Of course, my mistake. How could you be soldiers as heavily armed as you are? Expeditioners, mountain explorers, no doubt. To be honest, I don't care why you're here or why you think firing cannonballs is a good use of your time, as long as you stay clear of my home.
Your front door was a wall of crystalline ice. How do we replace that?
This isn't just any mountain. That waterfall you just walked past. A bit peculiar to have flowing water here, don't you think? That's geomancy at work. Dwarven magic. It can do all sorts of things. In this case, it heats the rocks and stops the water from freezing, so it'll flow into the mines. Fresh water year-round. It's all part of a vast magical system. The Stone Stream. Amazing work of art. Disrupt that, and that waterfall will freeze right up and make me a new door.
All right. If that's what it takes, then we'll do as you say.
Good. It's hardly something to worry about, anyway. The Stone Stream's magic moves through conduits all over this mountain. 3 of them flow out to the surface in this pass. They burst out of raised holes in the ground, an odd floating line of stones. Hit them a few times and you'll collapse the opening. Believe me, you won't hurt anything important. It'll be like cutting a leaf from a tree.
How will I know that I found these openings?
Look for cracks in the ground with a line of stones floating out of them. They'll stand out, you know, since rocks don't normally fly.
Very well. We'll return when the job is done.
I'll be here. Now, if I can avoid any more visitors, I just might salvage my day. I say this because I saw some royalists bumbling about the pass like a bunch of lost cubs. Thought you might want to know. Tell you what, if you find them, feel free to bring them back. Everyone seems to need my help right now. Might as well be a gracious host.
Jó. Segítségnek. Viszont még végeztünk, úgyhogy mára is ennyi is volt. Egyébként meg a küldetés, úgy is nem. Wow, mennyi küldetésem van. Úgyhogy ennyi ettől mára. Köszönöm a figyelmet, sziasztok!